Hi everyone, my name is Parul. Welcome to my channel Parul English Lab. In this video, I'll tell you the difference between two commonly confused words during and while. So please watch this video till the end. And before going ahead, please like and subscribe to my channel Parul English Lab and don't forget to press the bell icon for future notifications. Now, let's start our today's video. During and while. Both these words are used to talk about two events or actions happening at the same time. This means that they both have the same meaning. However, there is a difference in the usage. While is a conjunction and it is used to connect two clauses. On the other hand, during is a preposition and it always comes before a noun or a pronoun. I have made quite a few videos on conjunctions, clauses, phrases. I'll mention all the links, so if you haven't watched those videos, you can watch them. So clause means subject and a verb. So if we look at the structure, then after during, we always have a noun. During plus noun. And with while, since while connects to clauses, so after while we have a subject and a verb, and sometimes after while we can have a gerund also when the subject is same in both the clauses, because we know that while is used to connect two clauses. So if in these two clauses the subject is same, so in that case after while we can have a gerund also, because we don't need to repeat the subject. This you will understand with some examples. So this is the basic structure, how we use during and while. Now let's go through some examples. First we'll start with during. She slept during the movie. So here after during we have a noun. During what? During the movie. So she slept during the movie. This means that two actions happened at the same time. She slept, and when she slept at that point of time, another action was going on. The movie was going on. So two actions at the same time during the movie. I had fun during the trip. So during the trip means throughout the trip. When the trip was going on, at that point of time, I had fun. Again, two events or two actions at the same time. I had fun during the trip. Again, we have a noun after during. He swims every day during the summer. So during the summer, after during, we have a noun, the summer. In all these sentences, during is used in the middle of the sentence. But you can also start a sentence with during. For example, you can say, during the movie, she slept. The meaning is same. It's just that during the movie, when you start a sentence with during, so after the noun, there will be a comma. During the movie, comma, she slept. So this is the only change. Otherwise, the meaning is same. It's up to you whether you want to use it in the middle of the sentence or at the beginning. During the trip, comma, I had fun. During the summer, comma, he swims every day. I'll meet him during my visit. Or during my visit, comma, I'll meet him. So in this way, you can use during in a sentence. It's a preposition and it always comes before a noun. This means that you will always have a noun after during. You can never have a clause or a phrase after during. Now I'll give you some examples of using while in a sentence. First, I'll give you the examples of combination while and then a clause, which means while. After while we have a subject and then the verb. We waited while he was getting ready. So here after while, he was getting ready. He is the subject, was getting is the verb. So after while we have a subject and a verb. This means we have a clause. So here while is connecting two clauses. We waited, first clause, while he was getting ready, second clause. And here in this sentence, while shows that two actions were going at the same time in the past. We waited, an action happened in the past, we waited while another action in the past was going on, while he was getting ready. So two actions at the same time. While can also come in the middle of the sentence as well as at the beginning of the sentence. So you can also say, while he was getting ready, we waited. But again, if you start a sentence with while, then after one clause or after first clause, you will have to put a comma. While he was getting ready, comma, we waited. The meaning is same, but when you start a sentence with while, then you will have a comma after first clause. He called while you were sleeping. So this means during the time that you were sleeping. Okay, so you were sleeping in the past, an action was going on, and during that action, another action took place. So two actions at the same time. He called while you were sleeping. Again, here in this sentence, after while, we have a subject and a verb. While you is the subject and were sleeping, that's a verb. While you were sleeping. You can also say while you were sleeping, comma, he called. The meaning is same. Generally, we use while with past continuous tense to show that one action happened and at that point of time, another action was going on. But you can use while with other tenses also. Like, you can sleep while I'm out. So this is simple present tense. After while, we are using simple present tense, not continuous. So you can sleep, you can do this action while another action, while I'm out. So during that time, while I'm out, what you can do? You can sleep. Again, after while, we have a subject and a verb. While I am out. We should stay inside while it's raining. So while it is raining, again subject and the verb after while. So while it's raining outside, this action is going on right now. What you should do, you should stay home or you should stay inside. You can also say while it's raining, you should stay inside. We went for a walk while he watched a movie. So we went for a walk, an action happened in the past while we watched a movie, and at that point of time, another action happened. So two actions at the same time. We went for a walk while he watched a movie. Now I'll give you some examples of using while with gerund. Gerunds are the words that look like a verb, but actually they act like a noun. Okay, so I'll give you some examples wherein I'm using while with gerunds, and we use while with gerunds when the subject is same in both the clauses. For example, I eat breakfast while watching TV. So here the subject is I. I eat breakfast while I watch TV. So here I'm not using the same subject twice. Instead, I'm using a gerund after while. So this way also you frame a sentence when the subject is same in both the clauses. I eat breakfast while watching TV. He spoke with me while walking outside. Again, in this sentence, the subject is same in both the clauses. He spoke with me while he was walking outside. So here, in place of using the subject twice, I am using a gerund after while. He spoke with me while walking outside. You can also say, while walking outside, comma, he spoke with me. She was nervous while writing the exam, or while writing the exam, she was nervous. So this way, you can use a gerund after while when you have the same subject in both the clauses. So that's all for today. This is the difference between during and while. During is a preposition and it always comes before a noun, and while is a conjunction and it connects two clauses. So please revise, try to make some more sentences. So that's all for today. Please practice and like and subscribe to my channel Parul English Lab, and don't forget to press the bell icon for future notifications. Thank you, take care, have a great day.